Well, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Championship going to be on the line, but folks, it's going to be a hair versus hair match, and here to give the honorary haircut for the loser, Brutus, the Barber, Beefcake. You gotta be kidding me here. If there's one thing this guy knows how to do, that's cut hair. It's gonna be something right here. Look at that, yeah, Cyber Sunday official merchandise there. As Brutus the Barber Beefcakes here looking to give someone the Clippers here tonight. Won't be Pete Dunne's long locks, or won't be Daniel Bryan, I don't know, but man, you know, watch him with scissors, man. You're gonna drop those damn things. Poke an eye out with those things here, as someone's gonna get their haircut here tonight here in this United States Championship matchup here. Pete Dunne's already beaten Daniel Bryan twice. And right now, things aren't looking good, but somebody's gonna get a haircut here tonight. Who's it gonna be? The U.S. title on the line. Brutus Beefcake gonna be at ringside here with those scissors, hopefully not in hand. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the #1 contender for the United States Championship, Daniel Bryan. Right here, right now, Daniel Bryan. Again, he's down a lot, and he's down on his luck, and Pete Dunne defeated him and took his United States Championship at SummerSlam. And then if you look, the next night on Raw, Pete Dunne with the bitter end. I mean, SummerSlam was a roll-up. It was said to be a fluke win, a roll-up win. That seemed not to be the case. The next night, a bitter end. Put down Daniel Bryan, DB put down, as the Yes Nation on their feet here, loud as hell here. The Yes chants out the arena here at Cyber Sunday, the most interactive pay-per-view of the year. And of course, this is going to be the hair versus hair match. Right here from the poll choice, of course, 2 out of 3 falls, who's your opponent's signature to win. But winning the vote, hair versus, that means somebody's gonna get their head shaved and cut here tonight. Somebody's getting a haircut here tonight, folks. But folks, here comes the United States champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, former Cruiserweight champion over on SmackDown, came over here. Now he's a 2-time United States champion. Wins at the likes of events such as SummerSlam and WrestleMania under his belt. And this man, I mean, he's accomplished almost as much as Daniel Bryan has accomplished his whole career in the matter of 1 year. 1 year, Pete Dunne has accomplished a whole hell of a lot, taking on some of the best that NWF has to offer throughout his past calendar year here. And now, again, he's no longer that rookie on the block here. He's a main player on the Monday Night Raw brand and possibly a future World Heavyweight Champion. After tonight, if he can defeat Daniel Bryan, there's no doubt in my mind that Pete Dunne's going to be thinking about going after the World Heavyweight Champion, whoever that may be, by the night's end. But the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne looking to defend the U.S. title here again. Hair versus hair, folks. A stipulation made as a sacrifice by Raw General Manager Bruce Pritchard. Right now, Pete Dunne, Daniel Bryan, United States Championship on the line, folks. Folks, this is the United States Championship, hair versus hair. Daniel Bryan, Pete Dunne, the bell is sounded, and here we go, folks. Pete Dunne, oh man, Daniel Bryan rushing him. Daniel Bryan just took him out. Brutus the Barber Beefcake at ringside here. Oh man, Pete Dunne just taken out right there by Daniel Bryan. Here comes Bryan. Oh man, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Suicide dive, taken out. Pete Dunne right there. Daniel Bryan, all the speed in the world, taking him out. Now look at this here. Taking out Pete Dunne a second time there. 2 huge suicide dives there by Daniel Bryan. What a way to kick things off here in this matchup. Pete Dunne has been attacked by not 1 but 2 suicide dives. Now look at this here. Daniel Bryan. Oh man. Taking him out. Right there, folks. Daniel Bryan was taking the running knee there. He's playing hopscotch at Pete Dunne right there. Pete Dunne puts an end to him. Oh, good God. Again, the United States Championship on the line, and oh, good God. Right into the steps here again here. You see right now, Pete Dunne in control of this matchup around U.S. title on the line, and your hair is on the line here. You see Brutus the Barber beat kick at ringside. And good God, Daniel Bryan taking this fight to the outside early on may backfire. He's trying to push him off. Right hands here by Daniel Bryan on the outside here. D-Bry, oh, big knife edge chop there. Oh, and a counter there by Pete Dunne. This is different from all the other matches. Oh, man, Daniel Bryan does not want to be out here with the bruiserweight. He's a brawler. That was, in my opinion, a bad move. Oh, man, by Daniel Bryan. All right, look at this here. Across the ring goes Pete Dunne. Oh, and a suicide dive there by Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne giving Daniel Bryan a taste of medicine there. And again, I think Daniel Bryan made a mistake. He rushed in. He let his emotions get the best of him. And I think, Pete Dunne got the better of him on the outside. The brawling and the experience when it comes to that smash mouth style. Oh, no, look at this. Slammed his face into the canvas right there, his neck and chest area, sternum, right into the side apron. The cover. You're going to look to win, retain the U.S. title. No. Almost retained the United States Championship right there to Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight. Oh, good Lord. Crap, I think he pulled him by his hair. He may not have that hair after tonight. He pulled him by his hair, then hit him right in the side of the skull with a punch. Look at this. Oh, Daniel Bryan, the knife edge chop there. Oh, but a counter there by Pete Dunne, going to block that. Look at this, Daniel Bryan going high at the forearm there. We got a strike battle. Daniel Bryan said he's going to take it to Pete Dunne. He's going to surprise people with the strikes he has in his arsenal. Here comes Daniel Bryan. Oh, and for a dropkick counter there. And a huge roaring elbow. That's it. Oh, my God. 1, 2, going to be a flash. Oh, but Bryan just got the shoulder up, man. Man, this close to being a flash knockout. You cannot get hit with roaring elbows like that. Daniel Bryan has already got beat twice by Pete Dunne in singles competition. Oh, man. Now, look at me. Daniel Bryan did get a little bit of momentum. Oh, see this wrist clutch assault here. He has him by the wrist, and now look at this. Has arm behind his back here. Look at this. Look at this. How he manipulates the joints here. Bending the fingers. And then stops what he's doing there while Daniel Bryan's preoccupied. Jumps on his back with a knee. And again, Daniel Bryan came at him hard here tonight. At the closing over the ropes, 2 suicide dives. But you see Pete Dunne has mashed him with the suicide dive on the outside and grounded him inside the ring. Everywhere. I think Pete Dunne may be everywhere better than Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan wants to prove that wrong. Look at this! Look at this! Nice power bomb there by Daniel Bryan. My goodness! Here, now look at this, folks. Into the corner goes Pete Dunne. Oh no! Look at this here. Good God! Across the ring right here. Look at this here. Got a duck under. Beautifully done. Oh, beautifully done right there, folks. My goodness. Yeah, Brutus Barber, someone's going to get their head shaved here now. Daniel Bryan, a huge sequence of events there. Look at this. The flying go. He's going to win the U.S. title. It's over. Gonna win the U.S. There it is. 1. There it is. 2. No, that kick out there by Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight. Just able to get the shoulder up in the nick of time. Look at Bryan stomping him here. I think Bryan has been outshone by Pete Dunne. I think Bryan wants to come on. He wants to get him on the canvas, manipulate his joints. That's what he looks to do here tonight. Look at this. I think Bryan going strike for strike of Pete Dunne, at least with your hands, is not going to work in this matchup. He's going to have to use his kicks and use his ground technical ability here as he drives his arm right into the canvas again there. That's what he has to do. I don't think he can win the strike game with Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne has knocked out some of the best here in the National Wrestling Federation. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh! Butterfly suplex into the arm by the Danielson special. My goodness here. Oh, Daniel Bryan. Oh, no. Oh, he's hitting clobber. I mean, those are hard right hands there to the side of the skull. And but for another one there, he blocked it that time, though. Now look at this, Daniel Bryan. Oh, no, he's going for it again, possibly. Look at this, going for it again. Oh, wait a minute, a suplex into it. That was a Falcon Arrow into a damn armbar. A Falcon. Pete, oh my God, what the hell is this? Pete Dunne isolated here in the middle of the ring here. He can't get to the ropes now because his joints are being manipulated by Daniel Bryan. Oh my God, he bent his arm back. He gave up the submission for absolute dominance. Now look, this is it here. He locks this in right here. The S-lock locked in. He has the arm. Oh my God, this is it here. This is the first time Bryan's locked that thing on the ground. My goodness, usually he takes the guy down with, another right hand there. But man, he almost got Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's arm is hurt here. You can see Pete Dunne's, look at that. His grip strength isn't as strong as it was moments ago. It took him a little bit more to get that grab there. Stomping the back there is Pete Dunne. Again, you don't want to play an arm game with either of these men. Both guys very dangerous when it comes to manipulating joints, especially Bryan when it comes to those knees. And Pete Dunne should have learned. If I was Pete Dunne, I would check the ego at the door and I would put knee pads on for this match. But Daniel Bryan's gonna kick your knees, kick your legs, and hell, he may even break your kneecaps. I mean, with that one movie. No. Oh yeah, Pete. Oh no, missed by a mile because Daniel Bryan rolled underneath the bottom rope, and that could cost Pete Dunne. Look at this, Daniel Bryan. A vintage front dropkick taking out Pete Dunne, looking to win the United States Championship and shave Pete Dunne bald. Oh man, remember Pete Dunne used to look with short hair. I don't know if he wants to go back to that look. Look at a little scrawny kid now. He's chiseled into a star in the making as Bryan elbows his face in, as I say that. But nonetheless here, folks, and right now Daniel Bryan again, they're going to try to elbow him. Maybe not. He's going right back at the arm here. Arm bent behind the back. Oh no, he's going to stomp it. Look out. Oh, God, it's hard to watch, folks. Pete Dunne's being out-manipulated on the ground by Daniel Bryan in this matchup, folks, which is a shock to me. Daniel Bryan don't get me wrong, Daniel Bryan's a master technician, but we've never seen him purposely go after somebody's arm the way he's going after this guy's arm. Look, kicking right in the shoulder blade there. Good God, kicking him right in the upper arm and shoulder. Oh, man, Pete Dunne can't get up here. Look at this. Bryan might hold him down. That's it. He kicked him in the arm a million times, and Pete Dunne still. That's that British strong style. Still, that's strong style for him. Stiff kick to the back right there. If I'm Bryan, I keep covering him. I keep staying on him. Okay, went for a kick though. No, I missed that one though. Look at this. Oh no, he's going for a ride. Got a torture rack position here. What the hell is he gonna do? Into a neck breaker. Good God. And Bryan, again, remember that roaring elbow earlier in the matchup, folks? To the head. Now Pete Dunne is changing up his game here. Maybe a headhunter here. Maybe looking to take out Bryan by the head. He's dragging him by his head. His hair, I should say. Dragging him by his hair. Got him right there. Now he's a headhunter here. It's Pete Dunne. Look at this. Now that sets up a submission here. Stomps him in the head a couple times. Cost me giving him a concussion, a boot to the skull. Now he has his arm behind his back. Daniel Bryan, though, able to roll through. This is technical wrestling at its finest here. But look at that. Pulled him down by his arm, and now Pete Dunne is looking for a submission. If he can lock in this triangle again here, it could be lights out for Bryan. Bryan's got, look at Bryan here. Look at Bryan able to spit out of it, though. He couldn't get it locked in. Pete Dunne had to give up the hold. He couldn't fully lock it in, but wait a minute. He may lock this in, though. He transitions right into a single leg crab here, keeping Bryan isolated, keeping Bryan down. Yeah, Bryan's got to stay calm and try to fight him off. That's what he does there. But Pete Dunne's right back up to his feet here, to his credit. He's trying to go at him there. Look at that, though. Oh, no. Again, he rushed in. I think his emotions are getting the best of him. Daniel Bryan is not thinking 2 steps ahead like Pete Dunne is. And I think that's because Pete Dunne already has 2 wins over the guy. And if you lose to a guy 3 times, what that does to you, already losing twice to you, what that does to your psyche. Oh, big Samoan drop that Pete Dunne's known for. Got to cover right here in the center. There's one. To retain the title. No, and a kick out there by Daniel Bryan. U.S. title on the line here at Cyber Sunday 2020. Oh, that could have been it there. A boot to the skull of this right now. Oh, kick to the side of the head. Kick. Oh, my. And that's what Bryan needs to do. He needs to use those kicks here and get back in this matchup here, but he's going to stick to the ground game. That's smart. I mean, hey, he has arms damaged. This could do it here. Cattle mutilation. He's won many matches early in his career with this move here. Oh, no, but look at Pete Dunne. You need counter. Oh, I've never seen that counter. Hard, sharp elbow to the back side of the head. And the bruiserweight. Wait a minute, though. Daniel Bryan. Oh, look at that. It tripped him down. That's the knee bar. He's able to, the Achilles tendon knee bar right there that he beat Kevin Owens with and many people with. Good God. But not enough to beat Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne. Oh, God. You cannot be taking shots like this. Daniel Bryan. Oh, God. Oh, my. Oh, no. This is it. If he hits this, it's going to be all but over. Oh, counter though by Bryan. Drop kick. A desperation drop kick. And Bryan, he's got to hit something here. He's got to hit something big here. Daniel Bryan. A little drop kick, something to take this guy out. He's able to from the middle rope there, just to get up enough just to get this guy off him. But he knows that's not going to be enough. But it's able to slow the pace down on Pete Dunne's part. Oh, no. Daniel Bryan's quickening the pace. He says, screw that. He's quickening the pace. 2 hard drop kicks. Dunne goes down. Bryan looking to become the United States champion as he knees the back. And Pete Dunne is weakened. Pete Dunne is in the center of the ring. And oh, no. Dunne, you should have worn knee pads, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, God, right in the center of the ring, folks. I mean, this delivering all the impact of the knees, and he's not wearing knee pads. I mean, this is the time to change up to check your ego at the door, but look at this.
Yeah.
The knee breaker right into this. He has the Romero special, but you see Pete Dunne has the ropes though, but wait a minute. He transitions away from the ropes into a dragon sleeper right here, and oh no. Center of the ring here. Pete Dunne cannot reach the ropes. He's forced to fight out of this predicament here. There's a right hand to the side. Again, Brutus the Barber kick has scissors out there. Oh, insert to the side of the skull. Scissors on the outside here as he looks to cut somebody's hair this evening. Oh my God, here comes Pete Dunne. Big knee to the skull, folks. Good Lord. Across the ring he goes. You gotta look at this. Oh, and Seguri and Bryan can't even keep himself together here. Couldn't even keep himself up there, folks. He's gonna kick him again. No. Good God, oh no, Jesus, he missed. Oh, God, that's why you gotta wear knee pads. Oh no, now he's left his knee exposed, his leg exposed. The yes kicks here. I think he just kicked and kneed the damn top turnbuckle there. Lucky there's padding, but still, kick to the side of the skull. The yes kicks are laid in, and Daniel Bryan looking to put this thing away right here, folks. The crowd wants to see it. The crowd wants to see Daniel Bryan finally beat Pete Dunne. Wait a minute, though. Look at Dunne. Look at that. That's revenge for earlier in the match. Bryan was over there pandering to the crowd with his yes chants, and Dunne took that moment to get back up to his feet and was clothesline Bryan out of there. Look at this. Oh, the X-Plex. Oh, my. I think his shoulder or something hit the steps there. I heard something coming down. I think it just grazed the steps coming down. That could do a lot of damage, folks. The X-Plex on the outside could end this matchup for Daniel Bryan. Oh, no. This is going to do it right here, folks. Oh, no. The bitter end for Daniel Bryan. And that's going to be X-Plex on the outside and a bitter end inside the ring. No, but Bryan kicks out. Bryan got the ropes and cut the shoulder up. Bryan had two ways to get out of that predicament. His hair's on the line. His hair and dignity's on the line here. He's already lost. Again, he's lost 2 matches to Pete Dunne back at SummerSlam 2021 here in the NWF. And then the very next night on Raw, now Pete Dunne going to the top. You don't really see the Bruiserweight go to the top rope, but he's desperate here. He's desperate here in this matchup. He's already, oh man, things have already not gone his way as Brutus the Barber he's going to shave someone's head here tonight. Wait a minute, he got caught, oh no, U.S. title on the line. Pete Dunne in trouble, he got caught. He took a huge risk, he's going to tap. He's going to, oh no, but he's able to get out of it. Good God, just able to get out of it. I think he was so close to tapping there, he was caught. Oh man, with a kick to the midsection right there, look at this. Gonna put him away, another X-Plex. No, but a counter by Bryan. Oh my God, the white suplex. Oh man. Bryan didn't have enough to bridge though. He didn't have enough left in the tank to bridge it. But wait a minute. Bryan. The crowd on their feet with these yes chants. The running knee. Right there by Bryan. The Dragon Strike connects. Cover.
Come on.
Referee's got to make sure the shoulders are down. There's 1. There's 2. Gonna have the new guys stay shipping. Oh, kick out there by Pete Dunne. And this one's heating up, folks. Wait a minute though. This is cattle mutilation again. He could win off this. His arms are absolutely damaged here. Dunne is trying to escape at all costs here. You got to get him off him. An elbow to the side of the head. Bryan's got to get back up. If Dunne gets up before him, it could be. Oh, look at that. See, it was a battle for position here. Look at this ice pick right here by Pete Dunne. Rolling guillotine choke right here by Dunne here as Bryan is fighting him off. Hair versus hair in the U.S. title match here at Cyber Sunday. Look at Bryan. Trying to grip me with this, got a guillotine, or I get a hold of him here again. Onto the canvas he goes here. Dunne's got to look to powerbomb his way out of this here. He's not even able to get him all the way up. Good God, able just to get up enough to land him on the back of his head again. Bryan's still getting up though. Keep to the midsection. Oh no, look at this, here it is. Oh, that was a vertical suplex power bomb there by Pete Dunne. Changing it up on Bryan in midair. 1, 2, and a kick out blow by Bryan. Now, I got to give Bryan credit there. He's able to get the shoulder up after that impactful maneuver there. Not many guys can do that. But folks, when your hair is on the line in this United States Championship matchup, well, folks, let me just say, oh, wait, what the? Oh, you look at it. Look at that. Oh, Do-si-do there. Oh, what the hell? I don't. And now Bryan is going for the right hands here. He's getting desperate. Looking to knock him out here. Looking to finish the fight right here, folks. It's like getting pinned up against the cage in the octagon right here. He just gets blasted, does Pete Dunne.
Get up.
Man. The match taking a big turn here. Gone from that was just smash mouth right hand. That's a man that's been pissed off and been beaten twice by another man. And right now, here come the kicks. Here we go. The crowd loving every minute of it here as Daniel Bryan showing the aggression like he's never shown before. The killer instinct. Wait a minute though. He left his leg exposed and Dunne grabbed a hold of it and slams him into the canvas. One mistake. Now look at stomps to the back of the skull. Stomps to the back of the skull here. Knee to the side of the skull. Maybe that's why he doesn't wear knee pads. Earlier his knees were damaged, but now, these are straight up knees. No knee pads to the side of the skull here. 3 in a row. The damage done to Daniel Bryan. And now Pete Dunne once again here looking to take him out. Pete Dunne gonna whip one last move here to take him out. Big forearm right there from the middle rope. Forearm coming out, that much force. That's it. 1, 2. No, a kick out by Bryan again at 2. We are live here at NWF Cyber Sunday, 2021 NWF /vote. Votes are still coming in, they're pouring in, folks, but man, a boot to the side of the skull and things have gone bad to worse for D-Bry. Oh no. Pete Dunne, look at this, picking him up slowly by his hair. By his freaking hair here. Oh, he's gonna take him out right here. Look at Bryan, he's trying to hit shots here, but oh man, it's it here. Oh, wait a minute, the running knee! Cover out of nowhere. 1, 2. No, Dunne got the shoulder up. Good God. A running knee out of nowhere. Not enough to take out Pete Dunne. Oh, man. Daniel Bryan has tried everything to take this guy out. What is it going to take here? He's already hit 2. I thought it was an elbow or a knee. I don't know. I couldn't exactly see exactly what he hit there, but nonetheless, look at Dunne. Dunne is on Dream Street here. He could be knocked out cold here, or loopy, I should say. He's definitely knocked loopy. You can see it in his eyes as Daniel Bryan looks to finish this matchup here. Gonna bring Pete Dunne right up here to the top rope here, live here on pay-per-view. And look at this, gonna finish it right here. Gonna put the legs out from under him. Daniel Bryan looking to win the United States Championship here tonight. Butterfly suplex off the top rope there to finish it here. Bryan rolls into the cover right there. Again, NWFUniverse.com/vote for last minute votes, folks. NWFUniverse.com/vote. Good God, and a stiff kick to the back again. Bryan's already lost to Pete Dunne twice. The aggression's again getting the best of him here, but again, Bryan is not taking care of it. Oh man. He's going back up here. Look at this. He's already hit 1 flying go earlier tonight. Looking for possibly 2 here. Oh, but this time lands right on his head. And again, you got to start worrying about concussions here. And Bryan's been stomped in the back of his skull. His wrist. Oh, good God, what a forearm. And now the headhunter here. Pete Dunne looking to hunt the head of Bryan. Now he has him hurt. And now he's looking to finish it right here. Looking to put away Daniel Bryan. He's going to drive his head right into that damn turnbuckle. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Wait a minute there. Bryan able to get out of it there while Dunne was trying to bring him into the turnbuckle. And Bryan now, again, going right for that guillotine here again. Oh, God. Guillotine locked in right here, folks. Oh, wait a minute, though. Watch his head. Watch his head placement. Oh, slid right in the back of the turnbuckle there. There's the first turnbuckle there. Oh, no. Now, oh, no. Stiff shot to the side of the skull. Again, hair versus hair. Bitter end. United States Pete Dunne going to retain the title. 1, 2, 3. And Pete Dunne retains the United States Championship. And not only that, Daniel Bryan is going to lose his hair here tonight, folks.